I messed up. I'm an adult. I can admit that. So last time I uploaded Camp, and I should say before that, it had been like 2-3 months or so. It was a while. I didn't mean for it to be a while, but it became a while. And that's all on me. I just didn't have time. I was very, very busy. But because of that, I didn't even realize I watched the wrong episode. I thought we were watching Camp Loser Says What. I was very confused because I felt like the title never came into play. And it didn't. Because I was watching the wrong episode. So instead of watching episode 9, we watched episode 11, which not that big of a deal. It's really fine. But today we are watching the real season 4, episode 9, Camp Loser Says What. I'm going to get us back on track. We just watched a few episodes ahead. I'll make sure in my playlist they're in the correct order. But just know that, yeah, 11 was all, and that's my fault. It's all my fault. It was just too long and I didn't even like double check the episode. I just kind of clicked and I was like, sure, this is right. So it's totally fine. We're going to watch the correct episode today. So please go support the official release of the Camp series over on Rooster Teeth Animation. And without further ado, let's get started. Space Kid.
Kiwi.
What the fuck?
Wait,
Yeah, everybody
is he
down.
actually losing? Was Neil losing? Oh.
Magic missile!
Why are they here?
What is happening?
Yeah.
Nikki, kill!
Oh no! They were ready for her.
Hostiles are down.
Found this one in the back.
Hi, buddy.
Light him up! No! What?
What?
Yes! We did it, men! We finally won! We beat Camp Campbell!
And now you and your camp belong to the Wood Scouts.
Excuse me?
Uh-oh.
But that's impossible. You guys never win. How'd you manage to pull this off? Oh, Max, it was easy. Once we found the right leader.
Good morning, Wood Scout campers.
No!
Not touching that one.
I mean, fair though. That's entirely fair. I wouldn't expect you to come down there. But oh no! Our cultist is back?
I can't believe the Wood Scouts won.
And with Daniel.
I'm dreaming,
Yeah.
right? Somebody pinch me! I said pinch!
Now that you're all part of the Wood Scouts, you need to drop the whining and start acting like men.
But
Oh,
not
boy.
all of us are men.
Yeah, if we're gonna be forced into your stupid club, can we at least get women's uniforms?
The men will
No.
decide what's best for you. Do you idiots have any idea who
Oh,
you just put in charge of
gosh.
your camp?
Daniel may seem nice and caring and smart and handsome and...
Focus.
But he's
David.
actually a deranged cult leader.
He tried to kill us.
Several times!
Yeah, why do you think we gave him the job?
Very impressive resume. Big fan of his work.
He knew how
Oh.
to play you all like a fiddle.
Huh.
And he knows how to play the fiddle very
Yeah, I was
well.
gonna say, he actually knows the fizzle.
And now, with all of you under my command, our first order of business
Is to keep our winning streak going. The
Oh,
Wood
boy.
Scouts of America welcomed me into their wholesome organization. I, in turn, welcomed you, and now it is up to all of us
Oh,
to
his
welcome
head
the masses
turns
of the
are always
world
so
and
disturbing.
worlds beyond to join us.
So we're just
Hey!
gonna ignore that massive red flag, huh?
Oh, Max, still the ever-defiant little rascal, I see.
What's your angle here, Daniel?
Only to uphold and protect the values in this book, which
I don't
reminds
think
me,
so.
Now that we have twice as much campground, we need to take every precaution.
Precaution from what?
People that stand against what we stand for.
Yeah!
Oh!
you stand for?
Being the best.
Oh!
That's why we are going to build a moat around our camps.
Oh!
no one did it with me.
A moat, sir?
Once word gets out just how great the Wood Scouts are becoming, everyone's gonna want a piece of us, especially our neighbors.
The Flower Scouts!
Exactly. Could you imagine if a flower scout managed to wriggle her way into our organization?
I
Why is
used
that
to
so-
be a flower scout.
Yeah!
Boy, that was close. We
Nikki,
need that
no.
moat ASAP.
I guess so.
Oh,
But
no!
how?
I've
They
already drawn up the
caged
blueprints.
her.
Golf, why don't you take a small group and oversee this project?
Okay.
Wonderful! The rest of us have an
Wonderful.
equally important task ahead. David, bring the bus around, won't you?
Oh boy.
Hey, we're gonna get through this. And if you can, hit him with the bus.
Smart,
In
smart, smart.
conclusion, there's no better camping experience than pitching a tent with the Wood Scouts.
Oh.
Oh, that's sweet. But we don't have any kids. Please,
Oh.
you have to save us.
You don't know what they're like, okay?
Do you
The
hear
fiends!
me?
Madison,
Call
fiends!
the police!
Call
I
the
think this
police.
is going well.
How do you guys not see that this is obviously a terrible idea?
Oh,
Yeah.
please. You're all just being a bunch of sore losers.
No.
And I've only won 3 things in my life, so could you just let me have this?
You're missing the point.
What are the
We might
3
have won with
things?
Daniel, but now we're
I'm
all
really
stuck
curious,
with it.
what
Do you
are
have
3
any idea what
things?
that idiot is capable of?
Drawing a crowd, apparently.
And not only do the Wood Scouts of America sell the most delicious popcorn in the world,
It's only okay.
but they are a fundamental part of the history of this great planet. A planet that we all know was rescued from the Negabytes fortress by the all-powerful Z-Moog.
What did he just say? So he's going a little off script. Who cares? So long as he's getting us new recruits.
Got us
Oh.
some new recruits.
All hail Z-Moog!
A quick aside, please. Sir, I'm not sure these are the kind of people we should be associating ourselves with. Our organization already has a lackluster reputation.
Also,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure none of them are children, which
Yeah.
seems like a non-starter.
Reputation doesn't matter so long as you've got numbers on your side. There were 4 of us this morning, but now look at us. So
Oh,
maybe Daniel gets a little weird
no.
from time to time. At least we're still getting what we want.
No.
Are we getting what we want?
Isn't that the drug
I
dealer
am
dude?
Fairly certain.
Oh boy.
Well,
Hey.
I have seen some moats in my day. And I've got to say, this one is definitely in my top 4.
Thank you, Herr Daniel.
Fresh mode,
Great.
gloomy skies. This place is just a roll of barbed wire away from feeling like home.
Did your old home have this?
Is
Oh.
that some sort of ceremonial dais?
All the best moats have them.
I did not know that.
For fuck's sake, he's lying!
Yeah,
How do you people
come
not care
on.
about this?
Oh, Max, I've told nothing but the truth from the beginning. My only goal is to uphold the values in this book.
Bro.
Daniel was only in it to promote his own questionable agenda. Who could have seen this coming?
We all did!
Yeah.
You've done such great work
Yes.
today, and now it's time for your reward. Bring in the sacrifice!
Hey guys, Daniel revealed his evil plan yet? We're in the middle of it.
You won't get away with this, Daniel.
Oh, but I already have.
Hail Z-Moog!
What are you going to do with us?
After the ceremony is complete, Z-Moog himself shall be summoned.
Talk of the town
Consume our
somewhere.
world and take us into the next phase of the great design. And it's all thanks to your sacrifice. Literally.
A quick aside, please.
I don't know if we have
think
time for
maybe
any more
they
quick
don't.
asides.
Dare you? After we've come this far?
It's just, I'm sort of starting to think everyone was right about this guy.
And I'm starting to think you're not Wood Scouts material.
Okay.
I guess not.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. Well.
Oh, Edward!
Troop Master Daniel, me and the boys have been talking. And do we have to sacrifice anyone?
Oh, Edward, no. We have to sacrifice everyone!
Are you serious?
Oh.
Is the Earth a rhombus? Now hurry up and grab your best gouging knife.
No. It's not.
No, sir.
If you're going to sacrifice them, you'll have to sacrifice me too.
Okay,
What?
the more the merrier.
Well, I don't.
Oh.
I'm sorry
You
you're not happy
idiot.
with how this has turned out,
You
Edward.
idiot.
But look on the bright side. You finally won.
Oh God.
Z-Moog!
What the fuck? Hail Z-Moog!
Great Z-Moog! What are you doing here? My sacrifice hasn't even begun.
I no longer require a sacrifice.
You don't?
Oh.
But why?
Do not question Zimu.
Of course, anything you ask,
Is this
Overlord.
Camp?
Good. In that case, you must leave.
Cameron
Leave?
Campbell?
Where to?
Let's go
Just
with
the drill head?
Antarctica. Build a temple in my honor.
Yes, it
and
is.
I'll take you to
I can hear
all
the
of my
voice.
1,000 planets.
I thought you had 10 million planets.
That was a test. You passed.
Okay.
Boy, I am on fire today.
You sure are. Well,
Huh.
you better get out of here. You were always my favorite.
Well, you heard the Ultra Lord. It's been fun, everyone, but I'm afraid it's time we parted ways. Farewell, and may Zemug bless your path.
Okay, bye.
Oh, thank God. It's a miracle. Don't thank God. Thank the fact that Daniel's an idiot. Wait,
Oh.
all of that was you?
I know the Campbell campers are our sworn enemies.
Huh.
But it turns out when we
I thought
decide
that
to work together
was
despite our differences,
Campbell, but I guess he wouldn't
we
be
can pretty
bothered to
much
do anything. Oh.
But, like, who did the
But it was
voice?
fake.
So how about, in exchange for saving your shitty life, you give us our shitty camp bat? Men, I owe you an apology. I never should have put Daniel in charge.
It's
Yeah.
okay, buddy.
So does this mean the Campbell campers are our allies now?
Oh, God, no! They're our sworn enemies from across the lake. They may have gotten rid of Daniel, but they'll never get rid of the Wood Scouts.
Okay.
God bless America.
Great.
All hail Zemug.
Lovely.
Second coming of
Okay, so we finally watched The Real Camp Loser Says What. And wow, yeah, I understand why people are like, oh, you skipped it up, you skipped them. Yes, Daniel comes back, which, oh, aren't we so happy about that? It's so creepy. When he starts, like, tilting his head and he gets a little bit creepy, it's like, ooh, no, don't do it. Of course the Wood Scouts would end up recruiting him. That makes so much sense. Not good, but makes a lot of sense. I'm glad that it didn't work out though. That would be terrifying. And Zemu, yeah. They got him to go away, but oh gosh, just the slight cultist things that he like said, like, as sure as the earth is a rhombus. It's like, oh no. It's so bad because, like, of course you have to laugh about it, but there are people really out there who like believe these very absurd things. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure I have some thoughts that people would think are absurd as well. Like, you know, universal health care, or, you know, minimum wage being higher, you know, these crazy thoughts in my head. Absolutely crazy. Oh, you know, free college educations. Crazy thoughts. Yeah, crazy thoughts. Never could happen. Though other countries have them and they work out great and everyone's really happy. But it never could happen. But yeah, but I'm sure I have some thoughts that people wouldn't agree with, and that's totally fine. But yeah, when they're like absolutely absurd things like the earth is a circle, it's a sphere, not a rhombus, it's not flat, you know, it's there. It's just ridiculous, and I find watching this episode to be very funny because I believe this season came out in like 2020 or 2019. I can't remember what year, but you know, there was some crazy things going on during that time that would make this episode much funnier. It's still funny, but like, you know, I think a lot of people could laugh a little bit harder at some of the jokes. So I enjoyed this episode. I always enjoy Camp though. Let's be honest. I just enjoy Camp. It's so funny. I love the fact that the animation is still good. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not like, you know, god anime level or anything. But it's not these god awful adult TV shows that like Fox and stuff has put out lately. Or I think Comedy Central put out a new one that's like really, really bad. Like, it's abysmal animation. It's just nasty. It looks like someone took like some really gross like bitmojis to like animate things. It's nasty. Where like Camp I feel like has quality to it. Actual decent quality, which helps with the humor, it helps with the flow, and it just is a rise above the standard nasty adult animation quality. Doesn't look like all the rest, at least. So I like that about this show. I feel like I needed to say that just because I did see that horrible new like show being promoted lately. So I need to state that this is good. So I really enjoyed this. It's always funny when the Wood Scouts come in as well. They make things very interesting. And I don't know if that interesting is a good or bad interesting, but it is always interesting. And then of course we get Jeremy. Jeremy. Which is always a absolutely hilarious time. I want to know the 3 times that he actually won something in his life. I'm very curious. Was this one of the times he won? Does this count as the 3rd? Or would this be 4? Like he's saying, like, I've only won 3 things. Let me have this then so I can have 4. I'm not sure, but I'm very curious. I need that backstory. I need it badly. Because I'm curious. So I had a fun time watching this. I always enjoy Camp. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to go support the official release of Rooster Teeth's Camp. I have the link in the description below so you can go watch it at the official website as well. And I will see you all later. Bye!